This week on Inside Convivia, we've bought a building. Roy takes another business trip. There's some measuring going on. We keep it convivial. And Alex needs to learn to film in landscape. So, we bought a building in Essex and today is handover day. This building and surrounding area is about to embark on a huge transformation, and Convivia will be sprinkling our magic not only on the outside of the building but also the inside. This is a premium town centre location adjacent to the riverside with plenty of greenery nearby. There's a mixture of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom highly specified apartments with innovative communal spaces throughout. Keys handed over, we're now jetting 4,210 miles to join Roy, who's taken a trip to Atlanta. Amongst other things, the main purpose of Roy's trip to the States is to take a look at existing public housing developments in Atlanta. Back in the UK, Ash has brought the circus to town. Whilst inside the boardroom there's multiple meetings going on and there's only one voice that we can hear, and that's mine. Am I that loud? On site now, and despite Alex's best intentions, yes, it was filmed in portrait, I know, but that aside, the Medvale house development is moving at a huge rate of knots and the site is on track to be completed later this year.
So at the moment the guy's doing the pressure test and the pipeline.
In true Convivia fashion, the guys on site are using the very best tools and materials, and Alex is giving us a floor-by-floor walkthrough.
It's moving very well here as well. Installation on the 4th floor. Guys are doing all the penetration for the morning. Second floor. There's a closing all the walls. Flats 17. In the first floor, they done the first part of 60mm envelope partition on one side.
Look at this, my son.
Striving for the most unique perspective for future footage, we've fitted Tyson with his very own camera, and so Anish and Alex are getting him set up. Although I think Anish is more interested in completing his protein order on his phone, and I'm not sure Tyson's that impressed either. With our podcast studio now in action, Roy and I sit down to discuss his new book.
Back to Didn't Get the Memo on the sofa with Roy Legister and myself, Tom Howard. And this week we're doing a bit of a deep dive into Roy's new book, Didn't Get the Memo.
But chapter 1 sort of gives some background into where I found myself and what made me discover or realise that there is that unspoken word that everybody lives to, and then everyone, they sort of peg themselves to this unspoken word.
And if you want to hear more from Roy, don't forget to subscribe to the Didn't Get the Memo YouTube channel.
All I can say, listen, my brother, you know, I love you. All I can say to you, as long as that's working, everything else we can deal with, no problem.
Back upstairs, and whilst we're busy filming a podcast, Ash is ensuring his Zoom call is keeping it convivial. And I don't think anybody needs to know what the topic was either.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the dynamic duo of Alex and Anish. You might recall Anish was helping Alex with a little problem he had.
Wait, what? Why were we measuring your neck in the first place?
Alex said he
Was it for a shirt?
Yeah, he wanted to lose an inch.
5 centimeters.
I never said 5 centimeters.
You said 5 centimeters.
Well, no, because Alex said that he wants to lose half a centimetre around his neck.
Guys, I think you owe Alex an apology.
Okay, he wants to lose half a centimetre of neck. So,
But only from your neck, not the rest of your body.
yeah, you wanted to specifically pick your neck for a shirt.
Oh my goodness, you people.
He ended up getting a shirt, so you don't actually know whether he lost.
Yeah.
So
okay.
on the
So we can see the difference. Okay. Perfect.
On the 12th of January, his neck was 17 inches, and we need to figure out whether he's.
You said that.
Of course, I'm going to do the sticky tape side.
And also we'll be interested in both.
Because that was.
Oh!
Let's see.
Yes!
Now, I'll tell you what, hold on. 16.75.
Excuse me, you don't know how to use a tape measure.
16.75.
You don't say 16.7.
So, what do you say then?
Those are inches.
Yeah. So, what's that?
16 and a half.
No, it's not 16 and a half. It's more than 16. No, for the benefit of the camera, right there, which I make, that bit there. That's not 16 and a half. That's 16 and a half. That's where he is.
That's very successful.
That was very successful. And you know what? To celebrate.
Let me check that the fact is out there.
And on the success story of Alex's neckline, all that's left to be said is thank you for watching, keep it convivial, and see you next time.